Good morning, children. Welcome to the math class. Today we will do exercise 4.1, question number 1, 2 and 3. Chapter 4, simple equation. Complete the last column. This is the last column. You have to complete this one. Here equations are given. Possible values are given. It is the correct value of this equation or not. You have to find out this only. And if what is your result, you have to write the result on this last column. Now check the equation. X plus 3 is equal to 0 and the value for x is given here 3. Now as because you have to put the value instead of x, you have to put the value of x is equal to 3. Now what you get? Then 3 plus 3 is not equal to 0. But result in the right hand side it is showing that it is 0. If I put the value of x here 3 as it is given here, if I put the value of over here 3 and already it was 3, 3 plus 3 is not 0. So x is equal to 3 is not the value of this. X is equal to 3 is not satisfying this equation. So you have to write, you have to choose yes or no. Here you have to, this is the correct choice because 3 plus 3 is not equal to 0. Now come to the next option. X plus 3 is equal to 0. Now the value is given 0. So 0 plus 3. See 0 plus 3 is it 0? Left hand side we are getting 0 plus 3 and right hand side, left hand side, value of left hand side and right hand side are not same again. So this is also not the correct option, not the correct value of x. Now come to this value. X plus 3 is equal to 0. In the left hand side x plus 3 and the value is given minus 3. Let's check minus 3 plus 3. For the left hand side minus 3 plus 3. Now if I cancel it I will get 0 which is equal to right hand side. So minus 3 is the value of this equation. So we have to write yes, this is the correct value of this equation. Same, x minus 7 is equal to 1. If I put the value of x here is 7 as it is given here. If 7 minus 7 is not equal to 1. So this is also not satisfying the equation. This value is not the correct value. Now come to the next one. X minus 7 is equal to 8. X minus 7 is equal to 8. If I put instead of x, if I put 8, then 8 minus 1. In the left hand side 8 minus 1, yes it is 1. 8 minus 7, yes it is 1. So it is equal to the right hand side value. So this is the correct option. X is equal to 8 is the correct option. So you have to write yes. 5 times x, 5x means 5 into x is equal to 25. 5 times x is equal to 25. If I put the value of x is equal to 0, then 5 into 0 will be 0. But here in the right hand side the result is 25. So x is equal to 0 is not the correct value. So you have to write no. Now 5x is equal to 25. If I put value of x is equal to 5, then you can see that 5 into 5. In the left hand side it is 5 into 5. 5 into 5, yes it is 25, which is equal to the right hand side value. So you have to write here only the correct choice because yes it is the correct option. Now m by 3 is equal to 2. Whatever the value of m, if you divide it by 3, you will get 2. Let's check. And here the value is given 6. If I divide left hand side, if I divide 6 by 3, what value you will get? You will get 2. Yes, it is 2 and which is equal to right hand side. So m is equal to 6 is the correct option of this equation. So it is also yes. Now come to the next question. Check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. Whatever the value given in the bracket, you have to check that it is the correct value of this equation or not. When you will put the value in this instead of this variable, You have to check that the left hand side value is same as right hand side value or not. Now start the checking. The value of n is equal to 1. If you write 1 here, 1 plus 5, in the left hand side 1 plus 5, that means in the left hand side actually what you are getting here, you are getting 1 plus 5. Check, is it equal to 19? No. So it is not the correct value of this equation. So it is not the correct value. No. Then 7 times n, that means 7 into n plus 5 is equal to 19. Check. 7 times into the value is given here 2, left hand side value. We are checking this left hand side value. 7 into 2 plus 5. Plus 5. What we are getting? 7 to the 14 plus 5. It is 19. Is it equal to the right hand side value? Yes. So you will write this checking you will do in the rough work portion in the right side, and here you will write the answer only. It is the correct answer. Now see, 4p minus 3 is equal to 13. Value of p is 1. Then 4 into 1 means 4. 4 minus 3 is not equal to 13. Not possible. 4 minus p. 4 into 1 minus 3. That means 4 minus 3. It is equal to 1, not 13. So it is not the correct value of this equation. Next equation is 4p minus 3 is equal to 13. If I put p is equal to 0, see what happened. 4 into 0, value of p is 0, minus 3, then 4 zeros are 0, minus 3, which is result is minus 3, not 13. So this is also not the correct option of this equation. So it is also, we have to choose no. Next question, you have to find the solve the following equation by trial and error method. Trial and error method. So you will select few values for p. So you can take 1, 2, 3. In this way you select few values for p in this way, and you start trialing. If I put 1, then it will be 5 into 1 plus 2 equal to left hand side. We will check only always left hand side. Then 5 into 1, that means 5 plus 1. 5 into 1 means 5 plus 2. It is 7, not 17. So 5 is equal to 1 is not the value. Trialing by 1, we are getting that it is not the correct value. Next, by 2, then 5 into 2 plus 7. 5 2s are 10. Sorry, 5 into 2 plus 2, then 10 plus 2 equal to 12. It is not 17. So this is also not the correct value. Next, take 3. 5 into 3 plus 2. 5 3s are 15 plus 2. Yes, it is 17. So which one is the correct value for this equation? By trial and error method we can find that 3 is the correct option, the solution of this equation. Therefore the solution of this equation is 3. I hope this sums whatever we have explained today is very easy for you. Practice it. Thank you, students.